One moment while I fix this thing. I'm actually gonna plug up my phone so it doesn't die like last time. There we go. Okay. Everything is kinda off at the moment. Let's see how that looks on the other side. Get my stool. Oh. Oh. Kind of dark because I do not have my lights on. There we go. That should be a little better. Okay. That looks pretty good. I can turn this down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Hopefully. Why is that goofy thumbnail on there? I did not mean to upload that thumbnail of my eyeballs. Okay. One moment. I'm gonna turn my hair down as a precaution so I don't start sweating. Okay. So, the plan for today is we're gonna be making some stuff to go in the art book that we started in one of the previous streams. So we're gonna be adding to this, or what we might do is put it in this fresh one. So I have a fresh book that's basically the same thing as this one, a little lower quality, but I can make, this one could be for prints, and then this one could be for stickers only, because we have a lot of stickers right here. This is a cutting thing, because my idea is I'm going to put the stickers onto cardstock, which is a stack of cardstock. Put the stickers on the cardstock, and then put the cardstock in the thingies, in the folders. That's the idea, but we're gonna have to cut it because my cardstock is 12 by 12, and we have just a crap ton of stickers. Like, this is a stack full of anime stickers from various places, various online shops. So the first thing we probably should do is kind of go through these and sort them out to where we've got some kind of theme for like each page, and like know what we're dealing with. So for starters, I've got some of these long slaps or whatever they're called. This one is, or these three are Rent a Girlfriend, which is Sumi and whatever her name is, Ruka and Chizuru. A lot of these I got like on sale. I get a lot of things on sale because I think that's just the way to go. You know, if you can get it for cheaper, why would you not do that? Then we have the girl from Dungeon, and Shion from Slime. So those are the slaps or whatever, and then we have a ton of just other stickers from various different people. This is full of stickers as well, but we'll just go through these quickly if we can. We have a Nezuko in like a Halloween outfit. We have Anya in a Halloween costume. Rebecca as Harley Quinn for Halloween. Urza in like a gym wear thing. Tamaki as a Pokemon trainer. Komi in casual streetwear. This is the same as my print on the wall from Otaku Envy. This is Otaku Envy's OC, his original character. This is a Peeker of Power with a cat on her head. Random thing of Rimuru Tempest. What's her face? Like Cacao from Nekopara. Holographic Peeker of Rimuru. Veldora thing. Honestly, I don't remember her name. She's from Overlord. It's like Gamma or something. Marin with a selfie or a phone of Gojo. This is Peko or Pecorine. I don't remember her actual name. Pecorine from Princess Connect. The Dragon Girl from Danmachi again. The Lulu or Ruru, whatever you want to say, from Dragon Maid. Mero or whatever, the mermaid from Monster Musume. Titan from Tact. Coconut, yeah, from Nekopara. Mia from Monster Musume. We've got Carol from Princess Connect. I think this is supposed to be the Eden Zero version of this character. Vermilion, is it Vermilia or whatever? Basically, it's the Urza Scarlet copy from Eden Zero. I can't remember her name at the time. Mavis from Fairy Tail. What's her face from Sword Art? Lifa. Yuna from Sword Art. I don't remember. And Chocolate and Vanilla from Nekopara. And then we got a spicy one, an epic sticker of 02 in Power. But yeah, I don't know if that's TOS, but there's that. Then I have this entire folder full as well. Whoops. It has all the business cards in it. All of those stickers I just showed you, by the way, they're from... This one's from, I think, Senpai Lifestyle. The Power and the 02. But all the rest of them were from a guy. I don't remember who they were from, but they were going. I think they closed their shop. It's not there. Maybe it was Kraken. I think it was. I think it was Kraken Prints, because that's where those are from. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. But they went through like a rebranding, and they had a big like blowout sale. They needed to get rid of everything, and that's where I picked up most of those. But here I have all the different business cards, which I'll keep these close by in case we need to know who is providing us with these stickers or not. These are just some cards from, like this one's from the Waifu Club. This one is from Senpai Lifestyle. These two are from Top Tier Waifu, which they did a rebranding as well, and in my opinion, their shop is much lesser quality than it used to be. But I'll show you some Top Tier Waifu stickers in just a second. I'm going to put these over here with the other thingies. That's something different. We don't need to worry about that. This is a 20 Years of Good Smile sticker that has Black Rock Shooter on it right there. I probably won't use that. Okay, now this is from, I forget her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. She's blue. She has like a shark mascot. Starts with like a K, I think. Not Kraken. But anyway, this is Nero Christmas version, like the Pataroo, but in like a stained glass pattern, which I like that a good bit. This is Top Tier Waifu's mascot. I don't know her name, but I got that for free. And actually, this sticker is 137 out of 200, which I didn't even know that was a limited thing. I got that for free. Okay. So these three are from the Waifu Club. This place. And it's Kana and Raphtalia and Nezuko. Those are from the Waifu Club. Put that right there. This Ren, it's like a slap, a bookmark type thing. This is from Senpai Lifestyle, I believe. And then we have another stained glass Nero. This is not the Christmas version, but there is that. And then I've got this, which is Makisei Kurosu. This is actually a sticker that I had commissioned. I had a few of these produced, tried to sell them. I do have a shop that's still online. It's a Big Cartel / Otaku Station. I can put that in the description or the comments or something. This is my OC. This is Conductor Chan. She's the conductor of Otaku Station. But I never really got that up and off the ground very much. I mean, it's sitting there, but it hasn't been touched in a while. And also, I have a 02 and a Nezuko in my style. There's 02. That's one of my stickers. And I also have a Nezuko, which I will try to get a hold of. Here it is. You know, this is still in the packaging, but there is my Nezuko. And I kind of want to get one of them out. I think I will. I'll grab one of them. But yeah, I mean, those are available for purchase if you so wanted one. I will provide you the link if you would like to have it. And I'm going to show you one more thing. One moment. Okay, so these stickers that I'm about to show you, they're already, I mean, it's too late for them. They've already been placed. I can't really save them, but we can still look at them. So here we have Albedo, Hestia, Urza, and Kaguya. These are from Top Tier Waifu, which, to my knowledge, they do not sell these anymore, any of those designs, which is unlucky. These are from sukawaii.com or whatever. So we have, let's see, we have Toru right here from Dragon Maid. And then we have Toru from Fruits Basket, Rin from Fate, Echidna from ReZero. From ReZero. Power, Makise, and then Noelle. And I wish I could recover these, like take them off and then put them somewhere else. I used to have this up on the wall. It was a big board, and they were up here on my wall. But then I upgraded to the framed prints, and I like the framed prints a lot better, personally. Then I also have these other boards. So let's see, which one is this? This is just a random one, basically. So we have Rim and Ram up here. Sorry, they're on this side. Rim and Ram, Rebecca, Aqua, and Megaman. Then we have Beto right here. Power, Hestia, Rory, and Ishtar. These are from multiple different places, multiple different shops. I just thought I would show them off while we're sitting here. And then I made a Nezuko board, which I made specifically for her. These on the sides, these are just kind of random cheap stickers that you'd get from like Amazon. I found sticker letters to put right here. This goes eyes, and then this big one. This big one is from the Waifu Club, Senpai Lifestyle, my sticker, Sukawaii maybe, somewhere I don't remember. Top Tier Waifu, and I don't know where the bottom one is from. Whoops! And then I also made one that was dedicated specifically to 02. Again, around the outside, I just surrounded it with cheap stickers you could find basically like anywhere. And then I filled in the rest right here. So this one is mine. This is Top Tier Waifu, Sukawaii, Top Tier Waifu, Senpai Lifestyle, I believe, and then the Waifu Club. But it's just like a collage I made. I made a video on that one, but currently they're just so big. I don't have any room to put them anywhere, so they're just off the wall right now. But that was my previous solution on like what to do with stickers, because there's just I feel like a sticker is just a big commitment, because once you do it and you stick it somewhere, I mean, it's there. It's pretty much ruined if you want to take it off. Um, but there's so many good like artists and shops that sell like awesome stickers. Um, I was into it a lot more before than I was now. I sort of made the swap to prints because I think they're higher quality. They look a little bit better. You can always like you can use them or you can store them. But you can't really store stickers unless you just store the paper like this. Amaryllis, it's good to see you. Maybe this is a friendly time for you. I hope so. Super neat board. Thank you. I thought it was really neat as well. There's a video of it on the channel where I make this. It's like a time lapse. But if you want to check that out, you can later. But it's up to you. So now that I've showed you the boards, I'm gonna go put them back where they go. So give me just a second, and then we'll start doing the thing. Alrighty, I am back. Like I was saying, I muchly prefer prints than stickers now, but I would like to do like something with these, and I'm really not sure what to do with them. Some of them are quite big, and they're going to take up like almost an entire page by themselves. So, one thing I saw that we can do for sure is we have a bunch of Necopara that they could easily go together. We've got these two, these sword art ones, obviously, they can go together. Let's see, what else do we have that kind of match? We have Carol. That's another Necopara. We have Monster Musume. We also have the Mermaid. That can go together. Carol and Peko can go together. And they're both in like summer attire, so that will look good. And then I don't know what all else we can do. We kind of have to play it by ear, just see like what we can really put together. We can definitely do this like little Halloween thing that we got going on right here with Rebecca, Anya, and Nezuko. But we could also put this on a Nezuko sheet by herself. I'm not sure what we'll do there. Whoopsie. I think it's time to take a drink. If I don't spill this shit everywhere. Okay. The thing that makes this a little more complicated is we're going to have to cut our cardstock. I'm going to start with these two. I think they go well together. We'll see what we can make. We may or may not get through all of these, but we're at least going to make a few pages. So I don't really want something. 1 second. I believe I'm getting a phone call. I'm sure you guys heard that vibrating. I did get a phone call. The issue is I cannot return it unless I turn the stream off. I'm pretty sure I can pick it back up though. Let's try a text. If I do that, will... Hello? Okay. I'm back. Anyway, what I was saying, I about fell over. I don't want to use a really dark color because I want the stickers, to pop. And obviously, it's not going to look exactly like this because when we take it off, you won't have that white background. But when you look at it like this, yeah, they're popping. But like when they don't have this white background helping them, I don't know if they'll pop that much. But this is like a summertime, going to the beach type of thing. So we need a nice, bright, summery color. Maybe blue. I kind of wish we had a lighter. Ooh, that may work. I think this might work pretty well. This baby blue. Okay, so we'll attempt that. So we'll move this. What we have to do is we're going to have to cut it ourselves because it's 12 by 12 and it needs to be 11 by 8 to go into this thingy. I think I am going to do that. I'm going to put this in its own sheet, and then that way this one can be strictly for prints, and then this one can be for stickers. Do you guys think that's a good idea to keep that separate? Or do you think I should just put it in? Do you think I should just combine them? Alright. Let's see if I can figure out how to use this thing. So this is where we cut. Yes. So we need it, we're going to have to cut it twice. Because we need it 11 and we need it 8.5. So let's see if I can do that. Perhaps if we turn it this way where I can actually read it and it's not upside down, maybe that would help. Okay. We need to put it through that has like a lip on it so it's not sliding under. Okay, here we go. I think this is just about too thick. So right here, that should be 11 inches. So we cut it. So that should be 11 right there. $11 this way. Right? Yes. Now this is 11. 11. Now we need to turn it like this and make it 8.5. Right? Let's see what it does. This is sort of confusing me. Oh, you can lift this whole thing up, bruh. That makes it much easier. So we come all the way down to 8 and a half. So now we should bring it up. That did not cut very well for some reason. There we go. So that should be the size of a sheet of paper, I think. We're going, before we put the stickers on, we're going to check and make sure. Rocky, hello, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's going on? Nothing much. We're just trying to be artsy, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, and turn all of the stickers that you see here into some sort of, viable option. And we're gonna attempt to put this in here. I don't necessarily think this is too big, but I think this is just a worse quality thing. Like, it's harder to fit it in. So I might be going in the other one. Either that or I made this too big, and it's looking like it's too big. Let me see. I have some normal sheets of paper right here. Let's just compare it. Do that. I mean, that's pretty close. It's not exact. So we've got that much hanging off, if you can see that. I'm actually going to get a pair of scissors, and I'm going to trim that little bitty part off, because that's pretty close. Also, let us look at my phone. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Hello? I'm back now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It looks like I have this a little bit off from both ways for some reason. I guess I didn't have it quite lined up properly. We're going to attempt to fix it like this. And it looks like it's off like both directions somehow. We're going to try and just cut it right up this way. Unfortunately, I'm using a pair of scissors. It kind of increases the chances for failure. Okay. I'm thinking that this one is a bit too tight. I don't really want to use this one, but I could. Let's try it again. Now that we've trimmed it a little bit, let's see if it fits. It's definitely, okay, that works. Yeah. So it's going to be like that. Well, like this. That works pretty good. I think we can do that. So it's a little too big still. Let me just trim that little bitty bit off where I kind of tried to cut the corner there. Let's trim that little bitty thing off. So while I'm doing this, I mean, you guys can feel free to ask me any kind of questions or share with me what anime you've been watching or anything like that. I would be glad to hear what you guys have been up to. Okay, that's not exactly straight, but I think it's going to work. Now I'm going to have all these paper scraps everywhere. Amaryllis, is it like a cover page? Not exactly. Rocky says, are the stickers from a convention? I went through, none of these are from convention. Well, a handful are. I went through at the beginning, like where they all came from. Mostly they're from online shops. They're from various online shops. I'll try to repeat them once I put it on the actual sticker. But Amaryllis, this is not going to be a cover page exactly. I'm going to put the stickers on the cardstock. Like I'm about to do it right now. I'm going to take them off and put them on. So I really want to make this one a landscape and put the stickers on this way because I think that's just going to look better. So I'm just going to do it that way, and we'll see how it turns out. You know, it's kind of do or die right here because I'm going to take off the sticker and I'm going to put it on, and you know, if it looks like shit, you know, it's kind of just too bad. Amaryllis, I am curious. You said that you're from the EU. Whereabouts are you from? Obviously, the EU, but where, like, in it, you know? This decal does not seem to be wanting to come off. It's definitely not. It's going to require a bit of assistance to get this thing off. Now, I'm realizing now how tedious this is, and I'm probably not going to do all of these stickers today, but we'll make a few of these pages. And, you know, if I don't get through, that'll just give us something else to do, you know, something else to do in the future. Amaryllis, I am from France. It's almost midnight here. Really? So you're like, what time is it here? 4? You're 8 hours ahead? So when I stream at like 7 Central, it's like 4 a.m. for you? Let's see. Here it comes. Uh-oh. The thing about these decals or whatever is like you have to be really careful not to like F these up. This is so tedious, dude. You know what I'm considering doing? I'm thinking about having some Discord events. I don't know what exactly they would be, but something like maybe making like an anime 3x3, and like everyone make one, and then I would review it either in like a live stream or make an actual YouTube video for it. I feel like that would be fun. So would you guys like to like participate in something like that? Okay, let's make sure that it's not there. Sorry, this was requiring the utmost concentration. Rocky. Which state are you from, Leroy? You think you can guess? I want you to try to guess. A lot of people tell me I have a very southern accent. And then you also said, do you ever dust your figures or do they stay dust free in the cases? Also, my shirt is cute. Thank you. I got it from Crunchyroll, I think. This is supposedly a Ruby shirt, but I don't understand how it's a Ruby shirt, but I like it. As for dusting my figures, I dust probably once a year, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying that you should only dust your figures once a year, but that was why I got these cabinets. You know, I wanted glass. That was one of my utmost priorities is to have glass for that reason. Because I didn't want to have to dust them all the time, and just it makes it so much easier. It looks better with glass. And to me, if I'm going to spend all this money collecting, you know, then I'm not going to skimp out on the display, you know, because it is kind of expensive to get glass cases, but I think it's so worth it. But I very rarely dust, and when I do dust, it's when I am like reorganizing. I think this looks pretty good. My guess is Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Alabama. I am from Alabama, so you've done well. I think that's funny. Rocky, I have detox and I barely need to dust at all either. Yeah, and I think that these offer more dust protection than detox do. You know, because the only way dust can get in here is through like the middle crack. I mean, I guess it could sort of get through this side, but like what I'm saying is it can only get into the front. Detox have a few more gaps like around, but even so, I think you got to get glass. If you're going to be a figure collector and if you're going to have a huge collection like this, you've got to invest in glass. Because you can put a bunch of figures in one of these cabinets. Like if we just quickly like counted, what's a good example? Probably this shelf. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scale figures on the top shelf. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scale figures in the middle shelf, the second middle shelf. You can't even see what I'm pointing at. Anyway, I'm pointing at this cabinet. I have 5 scales on both of those top 2 shelves. These 2 are obviously a bunch of Nendoroids, but basically, if you're only a scale figure collector, you can fit like 20, 25 figures in one of these abilities. And I'm not even using the bottom 2 shelves. I elected to use those for storage. So, I think it's worth it. Super worth it. I think this turned out pretty good. Just saying. So this is what we have ended up with. We've been here for like an hour, and this is what we have. I think that looks good. Also, I'm not live. No wonder this is so bad. Rocky. I collect a lot of 1/4, so space is becoming an issue. Yeah. That's sort of 1/4 are so badass, but like, it's so hard to collect them, you know, because they're so big and they're so expensive. So it's just kind of difficult. But I mean, I love 1/4 too. Wait a second. Hang on. So this is only offering you 1 page of viewing. Because when you flip it, you're going to look at the back of the next one. Hang on. I'm pretty sure this one is not that way. Like it's double-sided. Yeah, this is double-sided. So maybe we should... I don't know. Let's just keep doing what we're doing for now. But what I'm saying is, once I put this in right here, you're going to see the back of it. But I think that's okay. Amaryllis. Sky blue is a great color choice regarding their outfits, I believe. I thought so too. Because they're like going to the beach, you know, and I think that worked out very well. And Rocky said, put 2 pages in 1 sleeve and back to back. Yeah, you could do that, but the other one's made like that already. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I could do that. I like the other one better. I'm gonna have to make them a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller than 8.5, just so they'll fit better going forward. Cause you see, this was making it like bow up, sort of. And maybe that's just because it's the first page. I don't know. I can't tell. But anyways, we'll move on and we'll make a different one. So what do we do next? We do have these 2. We've got the Sword Art Girls. So we could do that. Or we could do Nekopara. Which they are... I'm running out of room to do anything. I have Coconut. I have Coconut. I have... I can't reach. Chocolate and Vanilla. And then I've got the small one somewhere. The small cat. Here it is. I think that's the only other Nekopara I have. Yeah. Rocky says, put 2 page. Oh, I already read that. I enjoy these chill Saturday streams, by the way. Me too. I think they're fun. I'm basically just dicking around with people. I think I like these better. I think I like these better than the gaming ones. It depends on the game. I thought the Needy Streamer Overload was very fun, but Rocky Nekopara, Amaryllis, do Nekopara totally not biased for. You said fat girls, but I think you meant cat. Oh yeah, you corrected yourself. That's funny. I think these are the only three I have. I like this one a lot, and Coconut's my favorite. I haven't played the games. I played the first game, um, and then I have the anime girl with the green hair. I'm not sure. Let's see. Help me out, guys. What color is the best for them? I have all these colors. I also have white. But I'd rather use a color probably. So, I mean, chocolate and vanilla, red and blue outfit. Blue outfit, basically. Green hair, though. And then red outfit. Should I just do pink? Is this too bold? Like, is it too hot? Too hot of a pink? I have orange. Oh, I could do orange for the Halloween one, for sure. I'm actually going to grab one of these. Well, I'll do it later. Then we have this color green. I don't think that is good. Dark green. I don't think that really works either. Blue. We do have purple. Oh, what about this color? It's really light purple. It's a really light purple. Or we have this darker purple. And then we have a bunch of brown and black. Let's see. I'm gonna read this. If you have beige or dune colored sheet, I believe it would be a nice match. Yeah, you often see that color scheme in the main game. I don't think I have a beige necessarily. I think this is about as close to like beige as we have. So, as I have. Yeah. I think that's about as good as we'll get. It's one of these four. So we have this basically like brownish, light brown, not really beige, with a darker purple, a lightish purple, and then pink. I don't like the pink. I think the pink's too hot. Still a good one in my opinion. This one? This is the one you like, Amaryllis? I can roll with that. So it would be like, just to give us like an idea, something like that. Yep, okay. I'm down with that. So now we have to cut this shit. So, gotta be 11 inches tall. So we're right at 11 right here. It seems to be lined up correctly. So we got that. Amaryllis, do you have Do you have an anime figure collection? Or not? I'm assuming you have something, and that's why you're, here. I'm gonna make this like 8.4 instead, just so it will fit a little better. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right here. Oh, that's why it was crooked. I didn't have it like flush against the back. No wonder. Now this is going to be too small. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to have so many scraps laying around everywhere. So, this one, I think again we're going to do pretty much all of it landscape, because that's kind of the only way that everything will fit. Amaryllis. Nope, not at all, because I still live with my parents. Really? How did you discover this channel? I mean, you like anime figures? Or do you just like anime? I started collecting when I lived with my parents, which I still sort of live. Well, not right now, but like I was living with my grandmother, but then now I'm here. I mean, I'm not trying to sour the mood, but I'm here alone now. But I've had my own space up here. Like we have an upstairs, and the upstairs is like mine. So I have my own space where I can do what I want, basically. But I understand. Parents don't really get it. Like, why do you have that? Why are you doing that? So, I mean, I understand. But I mean, if you started kind of small, even if you're with your parents, I think it would be okay. That's what I did. That's one reason I got into Nendroids to start off, because I felt like they're just really like passive. They're not controversial at all. They're not that expensive. So I think Nendroid's just a good way to start if you really wanted to. I'm quite interested in people collecting anime figures, since I believe it is a hobby. I believe it is the hobby a lot of effort in the anime. Require a lot of effort. Yeah. It just depends. Depends on how much effort you're willing to put in. Some people put in like no effort into their collection, and you can tell. Not to be rude, but you can tell when someone doesn't really care about the presentation of their figures. Whoops. I think if you're going to do it, you should do it right, basically. Okay. These decals are like really thick. Like they're thicker than the They're way thicker than the actual paper, you know. So what are you guys' thoughts on like the Discord event stuff? Because I'm wanting to get the Discord like more involved, like do some more fun stuff in it. Because basically all the Discord is right now is like, hey, I uploaded a video. Hey, Leroy is going live. So I kind of want to expand upon that, make it a little bit more of like an experience, more activities and such that are hopefully like anime-ish related. I think you guys would participate before anybody else would. And like I said, I mean, we can make it a live stream where we look at the results, or we play the game or whatever together. We make a video about it, whatever it may be. We'll just have to come up with some. I'll have to come up with some good ideas. This is going to look pretty good as well. Honestly, this is turning out to be. These stickers are turning out to be even better than I thought. Much better than just keeping them stored away, you know. I really should have brought me like a bag or something to put all this garbage in, but I did not. Alrighty. There's that. Here's the finished product of the Nekopara. That was the only orientation I could get everything to fit on, is by putting her in the middle like that, but I think it looks good. I remember this. Did I put stickers on my PC setup or not? I do not. I keep forgetting words. That's okay. Very cute indeed. No, I don't put stickers on my computer. I know that's what a lot of people like to do. Put it on like a laptop or something like that, but I don't know. That's never really my my thing to put them on computers or on folders or stuff. Like I'd much prefer something like this. Ooh, about effed it all up. Ooh, that one worked very well. There it is inside of the actual thing. I like that. I guess the way we have to view it is like this, and then you go up like this. I'm probably gonna end up making like all of them landscape like this, because if I don't, I'm only fitting like one sticker on at a time. Alright, next up, I think we will do Monster Musume, which I think you guys have Judging by the way you react to some of the other shows, I think you guys might have seen this one. We can put those two together. Now these two might look good on pink. But then it's kind of like you're putting pink on pink right here. So, I don't know. I'm unsure. Or I could do orange. Because Monster Musume is pretty orange, you know. Like in the show and stuff. I think pink will work, though. It'll look something like this. What do you guys think? You think this works? You know our taste. I've caught on a little bit. Too bad we don't have season 2 of Monster Musume, huh? Maybe someday. I think I'm going to do pink. If we don't have any objections. So, let's open this up. It makes it a lot easier when you actually open it. Okay, we'll do 11. by 8.4 is what I did the last one. It seemed to work a lot better. It fit much better. It's about right there. Make sure it's all lined up. There we go. I think we did it this way. Yeah. These are so hard to get off. Well, they're not necessarily hard, but they're very thick. And you have to be careful that you don't, like, rip something off when you're peeling it off like that. It'd be very easy to rip, like, a piece of the actual sticker or the decal or whatever you want to call it. I think pink looks good. I think this is going to turn out well. So you guys weren't here when I went through all the stickers, did you? Or were you? So far, all the ones we've done, they're from Kraken. I think they're from Kraken Prints. And I did have a card laying here. Whoops. Kraken Prints. I think that's where they came from, but they rebranded. And they basically, they had this big like clearance sale where everything was like dirt cheap. So I just bought a ton of stickers from them. So I don't think that they're actually still selling the ones that we've done so far. I can't remember for sure if it was Kraken Prints or if it was someone different. But regardless, it was like a clearance blowout sale where they were either quitting or they were rebranding or something. I don't think they still carry all of these stickers. Rocky says, I was not here at the beginning. Alright. I'll show you something. I think you will appreciate it. Let's see, where did I put it? I think it may be. Hang on, let me stick this first, and then I'll show you. Okay. Where is that sticker? Oh, here it is. I think you'll like this. Zero-2 and power sticker. You know, you're a man of culture, it seems, or a person of culture, whatever. So I think you may like that one. That was from the Power and Zero-2 from Senpai Lifestyle, I believe. Wow, since when was Power that stacked? Yeah, true. You know, it's a little bit of a, creative freedom on there, but I ain't complaining. I don't know if that's against like the terms of service or whatever on YouTube. Don't get me demonetized. Okay, there's that one, Monster Musume. I think the pink turned out pretty well. So that was pretty good, pretty easy. So let's go ahead and put that in. So here, okay. Let's try this way. Well, can't get this one quite started. Well, shit. Amaryllis, it turned out amazing. Thank you. Can't get the damn thing in the sleeve, though. Damn it, there it goes. Lord. That was hard to get in there. There you go. Okay. Let's see. So what do we do next? I have the Nezuko. I guess I'll just show you guys what I've got again. If I can pick it up. Sword art, this definitely will. This can definitely be a page. That can be one. Honestly, the Power and the Zero-2 could probably be one like by itself. I can't pick the damn thing up. This could be one by itself, probably, like just on one sheet. Because it's kind of that impressive, you know. also, since you guys weren't here, these are my stickers. Okay, these were created. Remember, created. They were commissioned by me. This is Makise Kurisu from Steins Gate. Nezuko from Demon Slayer, of course. 02 from Darling in the Franxx. And my OC, Conductor Chan. Those four are all ones that I've had made, and I attempted to sell them. So I have multiple copies of all of these. If some of you are interested, if any of you are interested, I still have the shop up. It's bigcartel.otakustation or otakustation.bigcartel.com, whatever, however Big Cartel works. But if you guys are interested in these, I can give you the link, or you can send me a DM on Discord or something, and you can purchase them. They're available for purchase still. So I'm probably going to make a page for those in here somewhere, which I have some of those. Well, they're on those boards that I showed. But yeah, so there's that. So what else can we make a page with? How wide are these? I could do a Rent-A-Girlfriend one. Or I could honestly, I could give these away. Because I'm not a big Rent-A-Girlfriend fan. I mean, it's okay. I could save those for a giveaway or something. I think I will. I'll save those for now. Let's see. What else do we have to choose from? So I've got a Marin. I have What's Her Face from Danmachi, Iruru from Ilulu from Dragon Maid, Titan from Talked, Rimuru, Veldora, Power, another Rimuru. Could probably do a page for those. Tamaki from Fire Force, Urza in casual wear, Otaku Station's original character, and then Komi from Komi Can't Communicate. I think these could be a thing. Maybe not her, but maybe these three, because they're kind of they're in street clothes, you know? I think that could be one. For sure. I think that's a good one. If they'll all fit. I think I can kind of overlap them and make them fit. Let's do that. Let's do these three. I think that's a good idea. So, I'm just making a huge mess. Street clothes would be a nice fit with a gray background. I don't know if I have gray. You would think that they would be gray. The closest thing to gray, I think, is this color. But I'll take another look. It should be back here with the browns and blacks, if there is one. This brown, whoop, I'm dropping them. Brown, light brown, pinkish, and the light pink into blue, sort of. Yeah, that's the closest thing I've got to gray. Is this. So I think that will work. You know? It kind of goes with Comey. Like a true gray would look better, but I think this will work as well. Okay. That will work just fine. I think so. Alrighty. Let's do it. Alright. There's that. Now let's see how we're going to fit them all on here. They're all facing like the same direction, which I wish one of them was facing the other way, but it should be okay. I think that will fit there, and the skateboard can go kind of under her, and then maybe she should be at the end, and then she could be right there, and then Comey could fit right here. I think I'm gonna have to like do a triangle again. I wanted to put them all in a row, but I think I got to go triangle. Unfortunately. But that's okay. So let's start with Otaku Envy's OC. Start there first. I'll put her as far to the right as I can. Make sure she's down good and flush. And we'll peel it off. I got a question for you guys. It's kind of like it's a generic question, but I want you to try to give me a good answer. What's your favorite food? Okay. Now, don't tell me the answer that like everybody wants to know. Like when you say, "Hey, what's your favorite food?" Like, oh, I like pizza. You know, I like pasta. Maybe just tell me a food that you eat on occasion that you really, really like. You know, because what I'm thinking of on top of my head when I'm asking you this, I'm thinking of potato soup. Some good old tater soup. Like, tater soup isn't really my favorite food, but it's a food that I really, really like that I occasionally eat. So that's what I'm asking. What is a food that you guys like a lot, but don't eat very often? How about that? I'm curious to know, especially you, Amaryllis, because you are from France. You know, you're probably eating a bunch of fancy shit. Okay, let's go Urza next. So you have to go in the middle, up like towards the top. That's an open question for anybody to answer. I'm just curious. Whoops. Okay. You know what I love? I'll show you once I get done with this. There's something that I absolutely love about this Urza sticker, and it's the fact that she's got the little Jalal keychain. That is such a great detail. I love that so much. But you wouldn't appreciate it unless you've seen Fairy Tail, but that is such a good touch to put on here. I think I put her a little bit too far to the right. But it should be okay. That just means I can put Comey a little bit further over. Yeah, I definitely could have put that a little bit closer. Whoops. Okay, I need to mash that down a little bit. I almost pulled the sticker back up. Wow, that is really stuck on there. Like, really tight this one is. I don't know why. Like, super tight. Damn! There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I wish Urza was a little bit further to the left, but it looks okay. Pretty damn good. To me. Okay. Yeah, I've really been enjoying these streams too, cause it's kind of been a good way to do some stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. Like, I've kind of been putting it off, but this gives me a fun way to accomplish it. Amarilla says there's a popular food from Switzerland. Let me get to where I can read this. A popular food from Switzerland. Okay, I'm gonna butcher pronouncing this. La Rosette? Raslete. Ra Raslete. Uh, we only do that on big events. It consists of laying melted cheese on boiled potatoes, I believe. That sounds fucking good. That sounds very good. I love cheese and I love potatoes. So it sounds incredible. So big events. Is that like big events as in like holidays or like a certain thing, like a party or something? Either way, sounds good to me. Okay. Let's see. What do we do now? I think the sword art one is like a really easy one to do. You know? So I think I'll do that. And I'm thinking holidays, party, someone graduating, etc. So just something important, basically. I think we'll do this sword art combo. And what I'll do is I'll put them as far like apart as possible and down, so that way just in case I get another sword art figure, I could like put it in the middle. Or maybe I should just do the whole page, just these two. Let's see. I think green. I think the lime green works with this. Because purple and green go well together, and then she's already green. So let's get out a lime sheet and see how they look. Like I'm thinking of. Oh, I thought this was a little more dull than that. This might be a little too limey. How about this? Or is that too loud? No. Hey. This way. Yeah. Something like this, I think. I think green works. Either green or purple. Maybe the purple works better. Purple? Say green or purple, I don't know. What do you guys think? While you think about that, I'm going to go and use the restroom. BRB. Oh, I meant to get a bag. One sec. retrieved a bag. Ooh, a bag to put all the junk in. Unfortunately, it's all damn sticky. Damn it. It's too sticky. Oh, I also got these Halloween ones sitting over here. I need to use. I think the purple works to add some dramatical contrast regarding them drawing their swords. Sounds good to me. I kind of like the purple better. Anyways, it's not as loud as that green is, you know. So let's sit that right there. I'll sit this right here. Okay. Ready? This cutter works very well, by the way. It costs like $9 off Amazon. I was concerned that it would just be like a piece of shit, you know. But it's pretty good. Works pretty good. Whoops. That's too late now. I kind of fucked it up at the top. There we go. We're gonna have a bunch of colors left over, a bunch of sheets left over. Alright. We definitely do. Yeah, there's not enough room to try and have 3 stickers on here. I'm gonna have to go with 2. They're also gonna have to be staggered a little bit. Rocky, the cutter looks nice. It works pretty well. That's literally just $10 off of Amazon. So alright, she's gotta be close to the bottom. Like that right there. And then I'm gonna put her. What's this girl's name? Is it Yuki? Or Yuna? Or neither? Something with a U, I'm pretty sure. She's from season 2. Yeah, I think the purple is a good call for sure. Rocky, where is she from? She's from Sword Art Online season 2. I think it's Yuki or Yuna or something close to that. Uh-oh. There we go. That looks good. That looks so much better than green. Green would look like shit if we use that. Oh, I hurt. Damn. You know what's cool? I don't know if this is in the actual sticker design, but I think they're so thick. Like they have so much more thickness than the actual paper that it almost makes like a drop shadow. You know, it's like 3D almost, which is very cool. You know, another thing. Ooh, I have an idea for another stream, like another Saturday chill stream. It's like Goddess Story waifu cards. Do you guys know what that is? What those are? It's basically like Pokemon cards, but for anime. It's Kono Yuki. If it haven't been answered, it's not been answered, but I thought it was Yuki, so thank you for that. But let me grab a few of these cards and show you guys. You know what? I'll grab my binder actually. This is something we could do in the future. Is sort these cards. I think I'm showing my ass. Yeah, this is my binder. My card binder, okay? And inside, we have all of these. Let me get closer. We've got all of these waifu cards, you know? Oh shit, I can't hold it. All these waifu cards. And like, if I flip the page a little bit more, it's just completely full of different waifus. But anyway, we can make a stream of me adding to this because I have a lot more empty pages, and I have a ton of cards I haven't really went through. So this is something that we could. This is all Dress Up Darling. Which I did a video on this, where I open these. But we could easily do a video. I mean, a live stream. Doing something like that. Kind of like what we're doing right now. Just with cards instead of stickers. I think that might be a good idea. Okay. So I think we can definitely do like a Halloween thing. Because I have Nezuko as like a mummy thing. Rebecca as Harley Quinn. And Anya in her little Halloween outfit. And then I have this Tamaki as a Pokemon trainer. But we could easily just say that she's like... We could just say she's dressed as a Pokemon trainer for Halloween and do the 4 of those. And we can do it on this orange paper. Like very Halloween-y orange paper. Rocky, I need to head out. Have a good rest of the stream. Alright, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you commenting and being engaged and hanging out. So, you have a good rest of your day. Yes. I think this is a really good Halloween color. I think that would go on here pretty well. You know, honestly, we could even get an even darker orange. Like maybe this one. This might be a little bit more Halloweenish than this one. What do you guys think? Think the lighter or the darker orange for Halloween? The one after that is like, I mean, this is pretty Halloweenish too. Maybe this one's the best. Okay. Which orange? Hold up. Which of these oranges is ideal for Halloween? I'm kind of thinking this one now, but I'm not sure. I kind of like the dark one. This one's too yellow. I think we can eliminate that one. That one's much too yellow. So it's definitely between these two for sure. And I kind of like the darker one myself. But in the overall art book, we've been using the lighter colors most of the time. So I'm not sure. Holy shit, it's 5:30. I think we did a dark orange. I think so. Dark orange for sure. So I need to cut off that bad spot. Let's pick the darker orange to diversify. Excellent. I'm glad we're on the same page. I think the darker orange is more of a Halloweenish thing anyway. Like the other orange is like, it's fallish colors, you know? But not like Halloween, you know? At least that's what I think. Alrighty. Alright, how shall we do this? I'm going to have to get creative on my placement to make everybody fit. We might have to turn some of them sideways and stuff to make sure everybody fits in here. Maybe she can go. Something like that, maybe? And then... These shapes are not great to fit everybody in here. Maybe that. And then Anya can fit right there. I think there's gonna be some wasted space in this one, but I can't really avoid it. So we're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. So Nezuko, we're gonna put her right over here. Like that. That one's really sticky as well. There we go. And then I think we go Anya right here. Yeah. What if Anya was down here? This might, nah. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, that's close, but it's just, it barely doesn't work. Anya's got to go up toward the top, I'm afraid. Something like, well, something, damn it, I keep getting it stuck. Something like that. There we go. That's what we got so far. We have a lot of space left, but we have some oddly shaped people. That's the issue. Let's see. Honestly, I mean, she could go in there straight up, turn her sideways. Let's go with that. Okay. I think I might should play some music or something next time. You know, when I'm doing something like this, I'm just like super concentrated on what I'm doing. So maybe we get some music to play in the background next stream. Okay, we can definitely put her a little bit sideways. So we might have enough room for something else to go on here. Not that I buy Halloween stickers very often, but it may work. So that's what we ended up with. So we might have a little bit of room to put something right here and maybe something really tiny in the corner. But that's kind of the best I could do with what we had. I could have done it this way somehow, but I've already done everything landscape so far, so we might as well keep up that same theme of doing it landscape. So okay. There we go. How many pages have we done? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 in the same one right here by accident. The sword art one I put in the same one. It turned out pretty and cute. Thank you. Well, you're helping me just as much. Helping me decide on the color palettes we're going with. So I've been streaming for about 2 hours. So I think we might save the rest for next time. For another time. I still have a good amount of stickers left. But it'll give us something else to do another time. We save a few. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only did 6 in this amount of time, which is not a whole lot. So we've got the Summer Carol and Peko, the Nekopara, Monster Musume, Streetwear, and Halloween, and Sword Art. And then we have plenty of room for more in the future. I think we will quit right there. I've got some things I need to do today besides this. So just going to clean these up real quick. If anyone has any final thoughts or questions or anything you want to share, now would be the time while I am gathering this stuff up for now. If anybody needs a link to something, has a question about a shop, anything, will be fine. Marilla says, my favorite is the Nekopara panel. Still not biased about Nekopara. That must be one of your favorites, I guess. I kind of wish I had a coconut figure. Which I've seen some good ones, but I don't know. I'm just not quite big enough of a Nekopara fan to actually buy figures. Cause I try to only buy figures of stuff that I really like, you know. Like I need to really enjoy it, or just like it looks really awesome to buy a figure of it. Which Coconut does look pretty awesome. So we have this many this many stickers left that we didn't use today. But we did the really like obvious themes that we had. So I'm not really sure what kind of themes we can do with the rest of these. We might have to brainstorm a little bit about that. Hopefully these will all just jam in here. I'm not sure if they'll all fit in here. I mean, kind of. I can't close the lid, but that's pretty close, I guess. Close enough. Get some of this random. Coconut is the go-to figure for Nekoparo. Personally, if I was able, that would be the first figure I would buy. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. So, your parents just don't allow figures, or are you just sort of hesitant, to buy them with your parents there? Like, is it a rule that you can't, or are you don't feel comfortable doing it? I sort of just went for it with my parents. I just kind of did it, and I didn't really say anything about it, and they didn't really ask any questions. So we're just chilling, I guess. But I might actually get a coconut figure someday. Like the one, it's like she's sitting down or like floating sort of on the cushions or whatever. I'd have to look it up. But you might know the one I'm talking about. It's a pretty religious household, so it would be an issue to have one standing in my bedroom. I understand. That is a tricky, a slippery slope, if you're very religious. Even though, in my opinion, it's not even a bad thing. It's like, it's just like anything else. Like it's only as bad as you let it be. So I don't know. But maybe I'm sure you'll get to have a collection someday. Just takes gonna take you a little extra time. I made a big mess with all this shit. All that needs to go together, and that goes there. This goes over here. Whoops. Ooh. So, if you don't mind me asking, with you being in a religious household, does it ever affect like your ability to watch anime? Like, do your parents not want you watching anime? Or is it just kind of taking the step of having a figure? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they totally against anime in general? pretty much everything. Yeah. Everything's pretty much cleaned up. I don't know if this is worth saving or not. I might use it for something, so I guess I'll keep it. Oh no! Actually, I forgot a sticker. I have a Yae Miko from Genshin Impact. We can use that next time. Ooh. Have you recently been watching the latest episodes of Mushoku Tensei Season 2? No, I have not. I haven't watched Season 1 of that show. I haven't watched any of it. I've got some friends that like it, but I just haven't got into it yet. I don't really have... There's nothing wrong with it necessarily. I just never really planned to watch it, so. But yep, that's pretty much gonna do it for this stream. We'll have another one someday. I don't know if we're gonna do another Saturday stream next Saturday, but we will be doing something on Wednesday, I hope. Hated Sonic Adventure 2. I didn't hate it, but like that's not for me. Like I'm not playing Sonic again because that was rough. That was rough. Scarlet Nexus, I don't really give a shit about either. Needy Streamer Overload, we did 4 different endings, so I don't really want to do any more than that. So I don't know what we're going to play on Wednesday. We may just screw around on Genshin Impact or something. I don't know. Or Minecraft or something random like that. But I don't know. We'll do something. But yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, even if you just dropped in and checked me out, that's fine. But thank you especially to all the people who's been commenting and have been engaged in the stream. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. I thought it was fun doing these little creative things that I probably wouldn't do otherwise is very fun. So I appreciate all of you for hanging out and chilling with me. So that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys on either Wednesday or, well, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Will be the next stream for sure. But you guys have a great day, and that's it. Amaryllis. That was a nice stream. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm glad that you get to be a part of it. I know it's late where you are, so I appreciate you staying up late and hanging out with me. But yeah, so have a nice night or day, wherever you're from. Now, it's time to walk to the camera and turn it off. This is always, it's like when you wave goodbye to somebody, but then you walk in the same direction. That's what this feels like when I have to end the stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.